Hey yo, what up everybody? Welcome back to me vlog. Welcome back to me life. It is early morning. It is 7:30. I've been up since 7. Just getting my day started here. Um, yeah, looks like a beautiful day out there in the trailer park. Yes, it's me from my trailer. I said I'd get my day started with this camera again. We'll see where it brings me. As I said before, it's been really tough to turn on the camera. It's very difficult to even talk to it right now. But I'm saying to myself, I got to get my day started. I got to get myself going here again. I'm here again. I'm trying to get my life back. I'm trying to get my steps back in order. But yeah, we'll talk to y'all in a bit though. I'm going to get some breakfast here. I might go cut down some branches or something. Give me something to do. But yeah, talk to y'all soon. Looks like we got some white caps kicking out here in this lake. Let me show you the view that I got from the trailer as I walk out the door. Yeah, sun's out. It's supposed to be warm today. I'm not too sure how warm. They say it's about 20, 25 out. But this is kind of like the view that I get from my door. That's Lake Erie. If nobody knows what that is Lake Erie behind me. We got Cleveland across the lake. We got Detroit over on to the right over there, and Windsor's way the far. Way the far. That doesn't make any sense. But I said it. Way the far. It's far that way. But yeah, that's Lake Erie behind me. This is what I get to see like every morning. It's a beautiful view, but you only get a few months of that. Right now I'm living here, so I get it every morning, but it's very crappy that I only get it like maybe once a weekend. But yeah, we've had this trailer for a while actually. Well, my grandpa, my grandma, which are now passed on, rest in peace, has put this property together. It's been around for more than 40 years, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, that's kind of the view you get. Oh man, I'm tired. Lately I had to be taking some sleeping pills, which really, really sucks because I can't sleep at night. So it's difficult to fall asleep, but it's crappy, man. Those sleeping pills really get to you. I kind of feel awake. Yeah, I gotta get some food in my system. I don't know what I want to eat yet. I don't know if it's the quality of my camera or my sound is just messed up on my camera or something, or on this phone because it's all cracked and stuff. But when I replay this back, it doesn't sound very good. So I'm hoping it sounds good for you guys out there because I don't even know how it's gonna sound on your computer. But if it sounds like crap, I'm sorry. I'm trying to invest into something new, but that's not gonna happen right away. I know what's gonna happen right away. It's cooking some eggs. It's time for breakfast. You guys want to tour the trailer? Watch this. Want to tour the trailer? Watch. Couch, bedroom back there, cute TV, kitchen, and there's a bunk back there in the bathroom. And that was the tour. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Hey man, it's a place to sleep, it's a place to lay your head, a place to cook some food. What's real is out there when it's a beautiful day. Yeah, I gotta get some food in my system. I almost thought I was gonna lose all my stuff on my laptop because I went to go to the clubhouse today to use the Wi-Fi and I turned on my laptop and yeah, the screen wouldn't turn on. But I think it was just the moisture in the trailer or something that kept it because I charged it for a little bit and then the screen turned on. So people out there, watch your laptops with the moisture in the air. I kind of knew something would happen like that, but I didn't think it was going to happen that bad because it hasn't happened for the couple weeks that I've been up here. But I thought I lost all my footage, and that would have sucked. Yeah, I think it's time for some eggs. Some eggs, eggs. Oh, kitty, kitty. I do have my cats here with me. I'm blessed that my pops let me bring my kitties with me. I didn't have to leave them with anybody because the last time I left my cat, with somebody. They let one of them outside because they didn't like them, and then they abused the other one. So I'm assuming the oldest one was trying to protect the youngest one, and they didn't like it, so they kicked him outside. So I'm happy to say that I have my cats with me, and that's a good thing. Kitty, kitty. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see him? Yeah, he's down there by the door. He really, 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 he's right there. I can't put right down there. Focus, focus. He's right down there. That's Marshall. And I did post today because I saw Marcus's picture, and I haven't seen that one for a while. 2 years ago when he was a little kitten. I don't know what he is right now, actually. Oh, there he is back there. He's in my bunk. Way back there. Can you see him? Where is he? There he is. Hi, Marker. He's just chilling in his little bunk back there. Ooh, my furry blankie. I won this in a draw at this wine and cheese thing we had last weekend at our trailer. That blanket is very comfortable, and I do sweat in it when it's hot. Apparently, it rained this morning. Maybe that's why I slept good. I don't know, because I didn't hear it. But it's supposed to be beautiful today. It's almost supposed to be 30 out. It's windy out here at the trailer, so I'm not too sure how that's going to work out here. But I heard in London it's going to be like 30 degrees. So if anybody's seeing this in London, put your sunscreen on. 3 eggs for the coming. 3 eggs. Very yummy. Scrambled eggs for me. Oh yeah, those eggs are cooked. Straight raw vlogging. So, if you are new to this channel, thanks for following. If you're new to this life, welcome to this life. Welcome to my life. It's always going to be straight, usually raw vlogging. I do have an editing program that I can use on my phone or on my laptop. But most of the time it's going to be straight raw vlogging. As I said before, I don't have the proper camera. I don't know how the quality is going to sound. I know I'm speaking loud enough so you can hear me. But yeah, that's how you cook some eggs, man. Straight protein on a paper plate, camping paper plate. But yeah, again, if you're new to this channel, thanks for following. Thanks for listening. As I've always said, I'm just back at it again with my vlogging. I said in my last video, it's been about a month, maybe longer. I think it's been a couple months since I've done the vlogging, so just bear with me. I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to find my place with it and stuff. I do it for a reason. I do it to show that life is okay and life is, you can get by no matter what your struggle is. Because I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm not going to beat around no bush. I'm going to tell you how I am, how I feel. Usually what I'm doing, sometimes it's very hard to turn on the camera, but I'm definitely going to bring it to you guys so you can see what's up and see what you can bring into your life. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling up, whatever. If you're, it's life, man. This is life. This is how life gets you in these spots, and you make decisions. You have to make harsh decisions to pick yourself up. And I made the big decision to come out to this trailer park to live. I couldn't find another place in London. It took me a long time. I got screwed over by a couple people. We had places set up, and then I got screwed over. Money's being taken. Places have been lost. So I had like a week left to find a place, and at that moment when I was like, okay, I'm not going to stress myself on it, I said to my dad, I'm like, I'm coming out to the trailer park, and he was like, okay, and it was good that I could bring my cat. So here I am. It's a bit of a struggle every single day. I will get back out there. I'm not too sure where I'm going to move yet. I don't know if I'm going back to London. I don't know, St. Thomas, whatever. I'm not too sure yet. I will bring you guys along, and if I do think about it, I'm not going to bring it out right away. It will be kind of like a little surprise, but I know this is not what most of you guys are used to seeing, that I was in my place. I never failed. I made a few mistakes living there, but I'm blessed, man. I did it by myself. I took off from my city, Brantford, Ontario. I packed my bags. I took my cats. I put my clothes in the garbage bag, and I took off to my trailer. And people were like, "Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing?" And I was like, "Just watch." And I figured it out. I found my place where I was supposed to, what I was supposed to do, and I learned from it. Being in London, I went through school programs. I've had free jobs there. I've met many, many people out there. I used to hang out in Victoria Park with a few people, and shout out to you guys. You guys are good people, and it was good to meet most of you. Um, yeah, it's just that's what's up. That's what's up. So thank you. I appreciate it. I really do, and I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Something will happen, and most of you guys don't know. I do rap, I do sing, I write music. I'm trying to record my new stuff. It's just taking me a little bit. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish my eggs. What's up? I'm back again. It is late in the day. It's actually pretty much evening. I'm back in the same spot from the last clip from early this morning. I didn't really vlog too much today. There wasn't really too much to say. I didn't want to bore anybody. I try to do like raw vlogging and then straight what I'm doing. Basically, I just played some pool by myself today. Went up and did some research. Used the Wi-Fi at the rec hall. I cleaned up around the yard. I was gonna vlog that, but I was kind of like, kept myself busy today. Kept my mind set to a certain level so I can keep myself level. But yeah, I'm kind of gonna like end it here with a little ending of myself. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna vlog much tonight. It's gonna be dark, and I do have a crappy camera. I can't really vlog too much in the dark, and there's not much lighting. But anyways, quit my blabbing. Get on with it, Kevin. Get on with it. But yeah, so here I am. Um, I did a lot of thinking today of like what I really want to do. And again, most of you guys don't know if you're a new follower. If you are a new follower, you're gonna have to go all the way back to my very first vlog, to where I first started my story and where I first started vlogging. When I said today, when I packed up my garbage bag full of clothes and grabbed my two cats. Well, actually, they didn't come with me then, but and I said I gotta leave. I gotta take off. I'm not meant to stay in one spot. I gotta move on. And I did that 2 years ago. I literally just took off by myself and I said, I'm going out to my trailer. It was the only place I had to stay that was far away from the city. And I said I was going to figure it out from there. And I had a lot of doubts. I had a lot of people say, like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why don't you come back to Brantford? Why'd you leave Brantford? Like, there was a lot of things. People thought there was a lot of bad things going on with me, so I ran away from it. No, I'm not meant to stay in one spot. My dad was like a traveler too, and I guess it's kind of like in my blood, and I've always thought about it for the past like 8 years that I wanted to take off. And so, anyways, yeah, I took off to my trailer, and I did it by myself. And so most of you guys don't know is that I did move to London, Ontario 2 years ago, from Brantford, Ontario. I was in Brantford 29 years, and then I moved to London, Ontario, there for a year and a half, almost 2 years. And again, I'm back at my trailer again, and still, like, I have doubts, like, oh, well, you failed, and you did this, and it didn't work out for you. Well, obviously, yeah, but I learned a lot from it, and it did gain a lot. I had a lot of downs, but then I had a lot of ups at the same time, and I did learn from it. I did. I mean, I had mistakes, but it's not failure. Failure isn't failure until you give up. Like, you don't fail until you just give up on it, because that's failing. That's saying, okay, I'm done with it. I can't do it no more. You just stop. No, if you follow me and you knowing what my story is, no, it's not that. You gotta learn from it. You gotta just take it in, whether if it's bad or good. You gotta take it in, and you gotta keep moving forward. Do not stop. You're not failing if something happens. Like, I've lost 2 jobs in London, and that's always been my struggle for the past few years, because I wanted to find me and I struggle. I lost two jobs, I think. No, three jobs I lost in London within a year and a half. Yeah. So what? I mean, I had crazy, crazy experiences from there. I met a lot of good people. I got a lot of good stories from it. I just learned from it, man. And I lost my place. It's not about that. Like I did it. I took off by myself, and I did it alone. I had a little bit of, help because it's not that someone's like always asking you, do you need help? Do you need help? No, I had to seek for this. I had to seek for my friends, whether they were good or bad. You never knew what the outcome was going to be, and I met so many people. Anyways, it's good not to take it in as you failed if you did all these things. Like, well, I lost my job, so I failed. No, like I didn't fail from that. Or, well, I lost my place. Oh, wow, I fell behind once on rent. My landlord screwed me over and ripped me off, and I had to move out. I was forced to move out, and I mean, I'm realizing now in these times that it's just meant to be, and it just works out that way. I'm not meant to stay in one spot, and I'm happy for that, and I'm happy that I get to experience this as myself and take these chances and take these risks and make these decisions that I'm making to get where I am today. And day by day I go through it and I try to make it better for myself. So I did a lot of thinking today about that, and those were the kind of things that I wanted to get off my chest and tell you guys what I actually went through and what happened to me. And a lot of good things happened in London, Ontario, and I enjoyed it. And my mistakes, I'm sorry, I had to. My battery was dying there. Anyways, so I did it again, and I said, well, I have to go to my trailer, and I've been thinking today, like, where should I go? What should I do? And like out west, stay in Ontario, different place, small town, big city, get my passport, take off. But I do have two cats, so it's very difficult to do a lot of those things. And people say, oh, those cats are holding you back, and you should give them up. And no, like, don't get me wrong, there's that 1.5 second thought in my head where I'm like, maybe. But it's not even like a millisecond, I swear. Like, and I'm like, no, wait a minute. And like, I stepped back in the trailer today and I just saw my two cats laying on the ground and they're playing, and it just makes me smile that everything's meant to be. These guys are meant to be in my life. So I will figure it out how I can bring all of us to one place where I should go. And so that's been my thought today. And I don't want to ramble on too much, but that's what I've been going on today, and that's what I've been thinking about, keeping myself busy. And I'll bring you guys along. So if you guys are following, thank you. If you made it this far into the video, thank you. I appreciate it. And if you can give this stuff a share and share my story, and and you want to follow, go back to my other vlogs from the very start. There's 75 of them, 76 of them, I think. Yeah, then you know what I'm talking about, and you know where I got to from to this day. So I don't want to go on too much longer, but yeah, I'm gonna let this go, and I will chat with you guys tomorrow. Um, you probably won't see this vlog until tomorrow, which today is Friday. Happy Friday, which you won't see it on Friday. But anyways, much love to everybody. Keep that head up. Keep smiling. Don't complain if you're not gonna make a change.